So this movie is premiering here in New York City during Pride Month. Why is it so important for queer movies like this to be told and queer stories and queer filmmakers to have a platform to share their stories?
It normalizes it. This is a character that I play. He happens to be gay. He happens to be one of the co-leads of the film, but it's not a coming out story. It's
correct.
I think seeing a character like mine in this kind of genre, hopefully it'll feel fresh.
Film represents underrepresented voices so well and uplifts Black women, queer people. Why is that so important during this time, especially with all the madness happening in our world?
I think we all know why it's important at this time. We need to get somebody out of office. But
Facts on facts. Mic drop.
Okay. But what I will say is I think we all need a little hug right now. There's just so much happening, and I think it's more important than ever that each person feels that their voice is heard, that they are loved, that they are amazing, that they're talented, and that they're worthy. I think that's the most important thing right now, and that's what's amazing about the film as well.
Because you know what Judy meant to those communities. She was everything. She was like a mama for those communities. And that's where Dorothy all started. So in celebrating that, we're celebrating her. And this is the perfect time for this to be premiering.
So I think this film is so important because to me, Dorothy is inclusion. She approaches every challenge with curiosity, an open mind, an open heart, and along her way includes everybody on that search for home. And I think the search for home, a place to belong, is going to be different for all of us. That means something, very unique. And so I think it's a really, really powerful message for this time, during Pride Month, during this time in the world, where,
I think it's just about like the way that we connect with each other and the way that and the art that we put out. It's obviously Judy Garland looms large in our culture, looms large in queer culture. She's a kind of the OG gay icon. But I wanted to celebrate Dorothy, like the Dorothy beyond Judy.
What does it mean to you to have this being screened at the Tribeca Film Festival right now at this time with everything going on in the world?
The gains of the feminist movement are under threat. What can we say? We've got to actually come together and remember where we come from and fight for what we believe in.
And also we are telling a story from three different perspectives, something that is kind of new and, insightful and from, again, three different women telling us one full story. I think that's amazing.
And it feels incredible to bring this film to Tribeca, considering this magazine was formed in an apartment in New York City 53 years ago at this point.